New Orleans Saints take to the road for a trip to Miami, hoping to play road bump, being they are a 2-win team that's lost 5 of their last 6. Dolphins at home this week, nice and rested, and on a 2-game win streak, winners of 3 of their last 4, so who knows? Maybe they can make a late run and shake something up.
And the kick is good! Dolphins win it in Madrid!
Still, this is of course 4 wins versus 2 wins, but pretend Miami pulled an A-Rod and ran the table. That would be 10-7. What do they have to lose by pretending it could happen? Cross the New Orleans bridge, Jets follow, and check out Miami's offense as it pertains to what they could do this week. Wesley Snipes would simply break even on this. This is their point total week by week so far. 8, then up to 27, down to 21, up to 27, down to 24, up to 27, down to 6, up to 34, down to 6, up to 30, down to 16. In theory, turns up in the black this week, and Wesley is a winner.
They're playing for a lot more than just wins and losses in this organization right now.
The Saints defense, they'll try and keep that pattern alive against, giving up 24 points a game for 2025, gave up 24 points to the Falcons last week, who played without Michael Penix and Drake London.
Falcons extend the lead.
New Orleans secondary did pick off Kirk Cousins, but also gave up over 8 yards per attempt to him, 2 TDs, a 107 rate, best he's looked in a long time.
Shades of 2024 as Cousins finds Mooney.
We'll say it again though, New Orleans defense isn't soft. They make it hard to move the ball, and they've taken the ball away a respectable 13 times. And now they get an INT-prone Tua. Tagovailoa with 13 interceptions, tied for the most in the NFL, sub-90 rate, just 193 yards per game, has to be careful or he may get that call. So, what do you think about being the backup chef in our next ad?
It's just a bad decision to me by Tua Tagovailoa.
Not really a sack issue, 21 sacks taken in 11 games, but it's tied to the fact no quarterback has gotten rid of the ball quicker after the snap than he has. New Orleans pass rush now has 24 sacks for the year after getting to Cousins 3 times, Cam Jordan, Chase Young with 1 each, so threats exist.
And he is going to go down for the sack!
Saints DBs only gave up 40-plus yards to 1 Falcon, 74 allowed to Darnell Mooney, and a touchdown. Jalen Waddle, the primary threat this week, over 700 yards for the year, 5 chances to Waddle.
There he goes, Waddle! Look at him fly! You can kiss him goodbye!
Devon Achane, the second biggest threat in their passing attack, 33 receiving yards per game, 900 rushing yards, so maybe he cracks 1,000 this week, hefty 5.5 yards per carry, and 5 scores on the down low.
Achane, second level, turns on the Jets. Achane, touchdown!
He's attacking a defense that just struggled versus a speed back. Saints gave up 37 receiving yards to Bijan, 70 rush yards, 5 a carry.
You have to contain the edges, certainly with a guy like this.
Miami's defense probably won't have to worry about the run too much. Alvin Kamara left last week hurt. Taysom Hill led them with 10 rush attempts, just 17 yards. It's all about Tyler Shuck anyway, who didn't have a great game versus Atlanta. No touchdowns, 1 pick, just 5.7 yards per attempt for a 74 rating, but 30 of 43 passing, that's a 69% plus completion rate back-to-back games, 240 plus yards back-to-back outings. It's all relative for him.
He's got some zip on that pass to Chris Olave.
Still, looking at an offense last in scoring for the year, 15 a game after only scratching out 3 versus Atlanta, 5 for 16 on third down, 0 for 3 in the red zone.
A disaster for New Orleans in the red zone again today.
And now Shuck and company run into a defense that's playing well lately. Miami had given up 27 plus points in 5 of 6, and then bam, under 14 in 3 of their last 4.
Jack Jones with the interception. Mariota threw it right to him.
Miami's play versus the pass has been strong the last month or so. Less than 210 yards in 4 of their last 5. A big deal for a team that's given up the second highest rating in the NFL.
Knocked away as they were going for Hodge. There was a big-time hit by Trader.
Shuck isn't dealing with a super fierce pass rush, 21 sacks, 11 games. I asked ChatGPT and it said that equals less than 2 a game. But Bradley Chubb is a threat. He leads them with 5.
Chubb jumped on top of him.
And Shuck took 5 sacks at the hands of the Falcons.
Another Atlanta sack.
When he's upright, Chris Olave his go-to, 9 catches, 70 yards in their latest loss.
There's no question that Olave is the guy in the passing game.
Juwan Johnson next on the radar usually, 46 yards a week ago.
Nice effort there by Juwan Johnson.
Devon Vele, 37 yards. Devin Neal, 43. Miami, with a 1-game lead over the Saints all time, they've played some exciting games. Give me that 2009 shootout between them, though.
In Miami, their march seemed to grind to a halt when the Saints trailed the Dolphins by 21.
A lot of things going wrong for the Saints thus far, but a long way to go. Bush turns left side, dives for the pylon, he's in. Reggie Bush, freeze on a quarterback keeper, takes it in as he has scored on the ground twice, and the Saints have taken their first lead of this game.
Matching the biggest comeback in team history, New Orleans roared back to win and stretched their unbeaten streak to 6.
This is a football team that faced a 21-point deficit. Whatever questions this team had not answered before today, they have answered them in very positive fashion.